Have you ever wondered how much water your plants actually need? It's a common question a lot of gardeners are faced with. So let's dive into the world of watering and understanding how to keep our plants thriving, happy and well hydrated. Let's start with the most important step, how to determine just how much water is enough. It really is a balancing act. Too much, you're at risk of drowning your plants, causing root rot and potential fungal issues. But with too little, they will suffer from dehydration and become wilted and stunted. Striking the right balance is absolutely key. So one of my first tips is to actually check on the moisture within the soil. And for pots, the best way to do this is to use your finger, dig down. If it feels dry, your plant needs a drink. But if your finger comes out dirty, it means it is well hydrated, so you do not need to worry. And for larger gardens, there is a similar method that works really well. Taking a small spade or shovel, dig a few inches down near your plants to see if the soil is dry. If the top 2 to 3 inches is dry, it's probably a good idea to give the whole area a good drink. But your plants are also very good at giving you key indicators that they are thirsty, like the early signs of wilting in the foliage. So make sure to observe your plants and adjust your watering routine based on their needs. Different plants have different requirements when it comes to watering. Whether you're using a watering can or a hose just like this one, make sure you have the nozzle on a nice gentle spray, as we don't want to blast that soil. And when you are watering, try and hold the nozzle as close to the soil level or the base of the plant, and hold it there for about 30 to 40 seconds. And what that will do is it will allow the water to penetrate down into that soil, hydrating the roots and making sure your plant's really well watered. Timing is also another really important step to think about when it comes to your watering routine. Watering your plants earlier in the morning or in the late afternoon is ideal, as this will minimize the chances of water loss from evaporation. One of my last tips, and it may seem a little bit obvious, is to keep an eye on the weather. So you can look at the radar, you can look at weather maps, and you can look at the forecast. And what this will do is really help you to adjust and perfect your watering routine, which will result in really happy, healthy plants.